We often ask ourselves, what does it mean to be human? I think the real question is, what does it mean to be human when you're no longer perceived as a human? At least that's what Kafka was questioning when he wrote the Metamorphosis. The Metamorphosis introduces us to a traveling sales agent by the name of Gregor Samsa. Inevitably missing the train to work due to his now current circumstance, he woke up as an insect-like creature. And while at first this book is incredibly humorous, it delves into philosophical questions incredibly quickly. And grieving a loved one's transformation into a bug takes some time. And where the grief is located is where Kafka is able to shape the absurdist ideology. For example, it's established pretty early on that Gregor is the breadwinner within his household. He does not engage with the capitalist system and is not rewarded for the fruits of his labor. And this starts to create animosity and tension between himself and his father, because if he's unable to work, that is a threat to the sustainability of his household. Now, Gregor may only be the size of a small insect, but he starts to take on an enormous presence. He has now encompassed the title of ambiguity, and we see that demonstrated every single time he attempts to get out of his room. His mother and his sister may be tolerable and even at sometimes affectionate for his new transformation, but they are certainly not accepting of it. And this speaks heavily to when a person breaks the social contract. Gregor takes a step in the direction that his family doesn't like, and he's cast aside to his room, only to bask in the internalized shame that he has brought to the external world. And now his attempts at living an accepting life of his transformation have been reduced to hiding under dressers and folding himself in bed sheets. To which Kafka makes us question, was this really about Gregor's transformation, or was he living that life long before? This is an incredibly important piece of absurdist literature. I rated it 4.5 stars. I think it's a great stepping stone into the classics, and I would certainly recommend this to anyone. Don't forget to hit that follow button for more literary analysis and book recommendations, and as always, happy reading.